All right, we are getting into Queen MarBar. Let's see if the sock helped prevent drowning. Buddy son, it did, but they're not taking it as much as
warm
one.
right there.
Socks. They fix all problems. And one on the other side.
Maybe two over there.
Hip hip hooray, socks to save the day.
No!
Me!
Stop! Playing with a dead bee.
I have extra like big blue tweezers, like what I use to feed the bearded dragon.
Yeah.
Might be good to keep in our toolkit.
Yeah. Not a terrible idea.
For situations like this. I love filming the back of your arm. It's my favorite. So handsome. Lid?
Yes.
Check. All right, MarBar.
Recap of last time I looked at her. So 2 times ago, where we both inspected,
We were happy,
we were happy because she had started brooding up her deep.
and we were like, yes,
We're like, yay, you're the only
good
one.
girl.
Didn't have to. Well, we did manipulate her. So we switched the boxes on her. She started brooding up the deep. We didn't have to queen exclude her and force her down. But last time I checked her,
The
which was
population
Wednesday,
was not
it was a
as
bit
great.
like, well, there's not a ton of bees in here.
Duckling.
So up here, I'm seeing a 1, 2, almost 3 seams of bees.
Okay, that's good. So hopefully all three of those have brood.
And this one.
Yeah, these on the side, look. Very light, probably empty.
You look like a honey.
All right. They're trying to leave you a rainbow girl. You just gotta get your booty over there.
Pollen. So I bet you have
This is
brood
the
on the
outside
next
of the
one.
brood. Okay. Set that down and let's keep going. Sorry, we need to.
Not rush things. Yes.
We need to
you're
go.
correct.
We need to go a little faster. Not rush, just with a purpose. I tell my students, walk with a purpose.
I do have a purpose. It is to carefully and thoroughly
Our purpose
inspect.
is to not be late for church. Oh, look how light yellow. It's so pretty.
That's freshly capped brood
Yeah,
in
it
the middle,
is.
obviously. Got really young spiral larvae right in there if you want to try and get that on camera. There's some eggs.
And eggs.
beside
I
it.
don't know if you can see in the camera, but they're so pretty.
Some small larvae up here.
I don't know if you can see, but I saw with my eyeballs.
A
Makes me
few
happy.
eggs out here. Pattern's a little spotty. Eggs out here. Yeah. But it's brood nonetheless.
It is on a deep frame.
Oh, this brood looks a little
Older.
darker, a little older. We got some bigger larvae. I see some eggs. Maybe larvae that just hatched out of their egg in the last 24 hours. Teeny tiny. Just looks like a shiny puddle of
Yeah.
jelly.
All right.
Doing good. Some eggs down here. So
Good,
that's a good sign. That's
good.
the sensor frame. So like I said, I've been seeing temps
In the
like
90s.
at 90 on that sensor, which told me there's brood not far away. I see some eggs. I see some first day larvae. There's pollen. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's laid up about that.
Oh, she's got. No, never mind. Yep.
Pretty normal sized brood
Same thing on
pattern
that
there.
side.
I'm not seeing anything here yet. There's the queen.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm working on this side.
Yeah, there's eggs up here where she was.
Okay.
Where'd she go? She go over the top?
No, she's just right there. You see her?
Yep.
All right. Let's put her back in.
There's some real young larvae there.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Glad she's hanging out up here. Think there's any brood on this next one?
Probably not if she's...
I'm gonna say probably.
Really?
That or it's pollen.
Oh, no. It's brood. It's a tight little cluster. Hopefully there are eggs around it.
We got pollen and nectar.
They
around
probably
the perimeter.
Only left her a little space.
Not seeing much to the sides. To the top here, there's some uncapped larvae.
Okay.
There's a little bit of pollen up here just under the honey rainbow. I don't see any signs of brood.
Except for those like 5 capped ones.
I don't know that that's fresh. I mean, those might be old cells
Okay. True.
that they haven't cleaned out.
Is the next one just honey?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No need to pull anything else. Are we gonna look at her medium down there or no?
Look at it.
Should we rotate it back?
Depends on what it looks like.
Thank you, Jesus, for the breeze. Right there. I only see one seam of bees.
No signs of small hive beetle in any of the colonies yet. Yep. Need to put rubex down out here. Look at the pollen.
Oh, it's pretty. I like the dark red. Oh,
So this is probably just all merging. Yeah, there's not much going on around there. The empty cells are empty.
yeah, and they got bee bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Are all the other ones to the left empty?
Like just empty comb.
Like over there? Yeah.
There's probably some honey over here, but that's empty. Empty. pollen.
An old
You think all
broom.
that's, oh, I'll say, you think all that's old pollen?
What are the black things?
Old gun.
That's like
And
little.
that's a full honey frame.
Okay.
Goes empty. Those we may cycle out this year and put in
Yeah.
foundation if we can get the population up and draw it. Alright, so take a fresh body. Pollen in it, so let's. So I think I'm in favor of putting her deep down on the bottom,
Yeah.
back on the bottom.
Should we put a queen excluder?
Force her to stay down there.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would.
Okay.
If she wants to come up here and start bouncing back and forth,
All right.
I mean, we give them both these boxes for brood.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want them just to fill all this up with
Yeah.
honey.
All right.
So she's in good shape. Put,
You need to put the medium over here before you put.
oh, that's right. I'm switching. She's in pretty good shape. We'll put her deep back on the bottom.
Just need her to start brooding up a little bit.
Please look down here. Dress. No,
Okay.
just normal wax.
Throw the deep on.
There's a bit of weight in that.
And then we throw the medium on. All right, that's everything for her, right?
Yep.
All right, goodbye.